poli-sci major and criminology minor at the University of Iowa. I started college in fall of 2019 at a community college and thus have spent most of my college experience online. I've been a college student continuously, as in I've taken summer classes, and the only time I've ever really taken a break is over the winter break. Because of this, I feel like I have some tips and tricks and some advice if you are considering becoming an online student versus if you're considering becoming an in-person student. Obviously, I want to say COVID is real and is a very big threat, and I understand if that is someone's main decision-making factor in becoming an online student or continuing online ed. So the first pro, it's fairly obvious, is that online courses are cheaper. You will save money. The second pro is that doing online classes saves you time. If you have online lectures, you don't have to commute. You can also take online courses that don't have any meeting times, so you can completely make your own schedule. The third pro is that you can go to class from literally anywhere that has Wi-Fi. You can live someplace that isn't a college town, you can live someplace that's more affordable than your college town, or you could live someplace that's more interesting than your college town. Or you can simply live in your college town but off campus in someplace that's more interesting or more affordable. I've also been able to travel pretty easily while in school. I've been able to travel because I can go to class from anywhere, as well as I can just get my work done ahead of time so that I have free time while I'm traveling. The next pro is that you can spend more time on your hobbies or more time working. As an online student, I don't spend a lot of time walking around or commuting. Lectures in online courses are also typically shorter than those in in-person courses. I also choose to go to my lectures from the comfort and safety of my own apartment, as well as study from there as well, but you can also study from anywhere, a coffee shop, the library, wherever you choose. You can also build your own daily schedule and class schedule way more easily if you take online classes. So for this semester, for example, I'm taking all asynchronous courses, so I literally have no times where I'm required to be in class. I literally am taking several self-paced courses right now, and I've already completed the majority of my coursework for several of those classes. Your schedule is a lot more flexible, and how you use your time is really up to you, not to your professor. So now it's time to talk about the cons of being an online student. Number one is that you have to set your own study schedule. You have to set your own schedule of when to get assignments done. This goes like tenfold if you are in classes with no set meetings, because no professors will remind you when to get work done or recommend study schedules. Also, a lot of online classes are self-paced, so you really need to have a schedule that allows you to not get burned out, but also work at a good pace. This can be difficult if you're mainly studying and working from home, as you have to kind of compartmentalize. This is my study space here at my desk, even though my bed is also right there, and I also like to watch YouTube and play video games at this desk. The second con is that it is a lot harder to make friends and also a lot harder to get to know the other people in your classes. The second con of going to school online is that it is harder to join clubs or organizations or go to school activities. I go to a Big Ten school, University of Iowa, which has roughly 30,000 students. However, there are very little clubs and organizations that accept online students who do not live in the area, because they just, for whatever reason, don't have the ability to Zoom online people in. You will also miss out on typical college experiences like rushing a frat or sorority, going to a football game, or even a career fair, although now in the age of COVID, there are more online career fairs. In conclusion, going to college online is not for everyone, but neither is the typical college experience.